Welcome to the 10th day of Embrace Change Yoga Challenge. This 20-minute detox yoga sequence will stimulate digestion and weight loss with a full body yoga flow and twisting yoga poses. Massage your internal organs, tone your body, and leave feeling refreshed and recharged with this mindful yoga flow for detox. We will start today seated on your mat with your legs crossed, keeping your spine straight and long, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your jaw, unclenching your teeth, releasing any tension you might be feeling, and taking a few more deep breaths here. And inhale, reaching your arms up, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, reaching back up. And exhale, twist to the right. Left hand to your right knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand to your left knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the right. Doing a few more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands to heart. Bringing your hands to your knees. Let's do a few cat and cow seated. Inhale, open your chest, gaze up. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Doing a few more in your own rhythm. With every inhale, opening your chest, gazing up for cow pose. With every exhale, rounding, gazing towards your navel for cat pose. And finding your way to hands and knees. And let's do a few more cat and cow. Inhale, cow pose, open your chest. Exhale for cat pose, rounding your back. Inhale, open, and exhale, round. And from here, going into child pose, bringing your hips on top of your heels. Opening your knees, relaxing your chest down, melting closer to the ground. Taking a few more deep breaths here. Moving over to the right side, bringing both of your arms to the right, lengthening left side of the body. And going over to the left side. This time lengthening your right side body. Bringing your arms back to middle and coming into melting heart pose. Thread your left arm between your right hand and your right knee. Thread the needle. And going over to the other side, threading your right arm in between your left knee and your left hand. Keeping your hips on top of your knees. And extending both arms in front of you, melting heart pose. Coming back on your hands and knees, tucking your toes, lift your hips up. Downward facing dog. Taking a couple of deep breaths here. And bringing weight on your right hand. Grabbing your right ankle or your right shin with your left hand. Twisting to the right. And going over to the other side. grabbing your left ankle or your left shin with your right hand, twisting to the left, bringing your hand back to the front, bend your knees, step or jump to the front, inhale halfway, exhale, fold. And just relaxing in forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen, bringing your left hand down, right arm up, twisting to the right, and release your right hand down, left arm up, twist to the left. Releasing your hand down and reaching all the way up, hands to heart, mountain pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fall down. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step back, take your vinyasa, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Lifting your right leg up, three-legged dog, right knee to nose. Step your right foot to the front, releasing your left knee down. Bringing your left hand down, right arm up, bending your left knee, grab your left foot and lift your left knee off the floor, reaching all the way up for a twisted high lunge. Bringing hands to heart and hooking your left elbow to your right knee. Step to the front, twisted chair. Inhale, reach up. And all the way up. Reach up and dive down. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step back. Take your vinyasa, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Reaching your left leg up, left knee to nose, step to the front. Releasing your right knee down, low lunge. And bringing your right hand down, left arm up, simple twist. Bend your right knee, grabbing your right foot if it's available. And release your foot. Tuck in your right toes, lift your right knee off the ground and reach all the way up into twisted lunge. Hands to heart, hook your right elbow to your left knee and step to the front, twisted chair pose. Inhale, coming into chair and all the way up, hands to heart. And continuing with our flow, coming into chair pose, hands to heart, twisting to the right. Gaze down for a moment, step your left foot back. Open your arms and bringing your left arm behind you and try to do the bind here if it's available. Inhale, reach up, twisted lunge. And bringing your left hand down, revolved half moon pose. Bringing your left leg up, right arm up. Slowly bend your knees, step back, reverse your warrior and open into warrior two pose. Reverse warrior and windmilling your hands, bringing your left hand down, right arm up for a simple twist. And coming back up, reverse warrior. Opening your toes, bringing your heels in goddess pose and dipping your right shoulder down and then left, twisting to one side and then the other. Inhale, reach up, hands to heart, bringing your toes in, heels out and folding down for wild-legged forward fold. Bringing your left hand down, reaching your right arm up, or Or option 2, grabbing your right foot with your left hand, twisting to the right, and going over to the other side, bringing your right hand down, left arm up, or grabbing your left ankle with your right hand. Coming all the way up and back into Warrior 2, windmilling your hands down, take your vinyasa, upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Bend your knees, step or jump to the front, halfway, exhale, fold, inhale, chair pose, and all the way up, hands to heart. And let's do that on the other side. Inhale into chair, bringing your hands to heart, twisting to the left, step your right foot back, opening your arms and doing a bind here if you did on the other side and if it's available. And lift up into twisted high lunge. Bringing your right hand down, left arm up, revolved half moon. Keeping your balance. And bend your left knee, step your right foot back, revolved high lunge. And open into Warrior 2. Windmilling your hands down, bringing your right hand down, left arm up for a simple twist. And coming back into reverse warrior. Warrior 2, bringing your hands to heart for goddess pose. Dipping your right shoulder down, then left. Twisting to one side, then the other. And coming up, straightening your legs, hands to heart, bringing your toes in, heels out, fold down for wide-legged forward fold. Staying here a couple of breaths. Bringing your right hand down, left arm up, twist to the left, or grabbing your left ankle and going over to the other side. Bring your hands to your hips, coming up, back to Warrior 2, and windmilling your hands down. Take your vinyasa, upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Bend your knees, step or jump to the front, inhale halfway, and exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, and all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Continuing with our flow, chair pose, hands to heart, twist to the right, left elbow to right knee, gaze down, step your left foot back, open your arms, doing a bind here if it's in your practice, and opening your arms, lift up into twisted high lunge, gazing over your right shoulder, and bringing your left hand down, right arm up for revolved half moon pose. Bend your right knee, step your left foot back, inhale, revolved lunge, and open to Warrior 2. Flip your right hand, reverse your warrior. Windmilling your hands down, bringing your left hand down, right arm up for a twist. And windmilling your hands, reverse your warrior. Goddess pose, bringing your hands to knees, dipping your right shoulder down and then left. One more on each side. Inhale, reach up, bringing your hands to heart, toes in, heels out, and folding down into wide-legged forward fold. Left hand down, right arm up, or grabbing your right ankle with your left hand, twisting to the right. Bringing your right hand down, left arm up, or grabbing your left ankle. Hands to hip, coming up, back into warrior two, windmilling your hands down. Take your vinyasa, upward facing dog, and lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, step or jump to the front, halfway, exhale, fold. Reach up into chair pose and all the way up, hands to heart. And we have one side left. And let's just finish it on the other side as well. Chair pose, hands to heart, twist to the left, stepping your right foot back, open your arms, doing a bind here, grabbing your hands behind your back, and release, reach up into twisted high lunge. Going for revolved half moon, bringing your right hand down, left arm up, raising your right leg up. Bend your left knee, step back. Inhale, reach up into revolved crescent. And opening your arms, warrior two. Windmilling your hands down, bringing your right hand down, left arm up. Twisted lunge, and windmilling your hands up, reverse your warrior, open your chest, back to warrior two, hands to heart, goddess pose, bringing your hands to knees, dipping your right shoulder down, then left. Let's do it on each side one more time. And inhale, reaching your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart, bringing your toes in, heels out, wide-legged forward fold. Twisting to the left. And going over to the right side. Lots of twists today, great for detox, digestion, weight loss in long term. And coming back up, bend your left knee, warrior two, windmilling your hands down, take your vinyasa, upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Bend your knees, step or jump to the front, halfway, and exhale, fold down. Inhale, chair pose, and all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, chair pose, fold down, continuing with the flow. Halfway lengthen, exhale, step back, take your vinyasa. And downward facing dog. Reaching your right leg up. Right knee to right elbow. Stepping your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Releasing your left knee down, lizard pose. Staying on your hands or coming down on your forearms. Twisting over to the right, bringing your right hand to your right knee, opening your hips, maybe rocking from side to side. Bend your left knee, grabbing your left foot with your right hand. If it's available, you can always use the strap here. And coming back to your hands, step back into downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up, left knee to left elbow, lizard pose. Staying in your hands or coming down on your forearms, rocking from side to side and twisting over to the left. Left hand to your left inner knee. Bend your right knee, grab your right foot with your left hand. Pulling your foot closer towards your glute. And release your leg down, coming back on your hands, tucking your toes, step back, downward facing dog. And bringing your knees down, take your seat and just rolling over to one side, extending your legs in front of you. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, fall down for forward fold. Flexing your feet for a deeper stretch. And coming out of the pose, laying down on your back. Lifting your hips up for bridge pose, opening your chest. Lift your hips higher. And release down, bringing your knees to chest. Extending your right leg down. Sending your left knee over to the right side, supine twist. Last twist for today. Releasing any tension from your lower back. The twists in general are great for our spine. You should do them daily. Bringing your knees to chest. And extending your left leg. Bringing your right knee over to the left side. Gazing over your right shoulder. You can do these twists when you wake up or before you go to sleep, while you are still in bed. They are the easiest of the twists and very beneficial. Bringing your knees to chest one last time, give yourself a squeeze. And bringing soles of the feet together, knees open, butterfly pose. Relaxing your arms next to you with your palms facing up. Taking your final resting pose for today. You can stay here or you can extend your legs in Shavasana and just relaxing for a couple of minutes. Enjoying this time just for yourself. And bringing your knees back together, maybe stretching if it feels good, rolling over to one side into fetal position and helping yourself come up into seated pose, bringing your hands to heart. Thank you so much for joining me today on the mat. and see you again tomorrow. Namaste.